The presentation I chose to do was on my second research paper. The title of that was Childhood Obesity: How Can We Combat Childhood Obesity in Our Community? This is English 102 and Taylor Smith. My first slide was labeled Facts About Childhood Obesity. I was really surprised to find that childhood obesity is very common in the United States. Over 3 million children in the United States are obese. And since 1980, childhood obesity has increased by 50%. My second slide, Facts About Childhood Obesity, continued. Most children are obese at a very early age. 20% of children are obese before they go to school. Childhood obesity is not only a problem in the United States, but it's also a problem globally. Childhood obesity can result in high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. Causes of childhood obesity. Childhood obesity is an imbalance between physical activity and the amount of calories consumed. Many children are fed foods high in sugar and high in fat. Sugary drinks and cereals can be a huge problem for children. Causes of childhood obesity continued. The choices of parents affect the well-being of their children. Many parents choose to feed their children fast food instead of nutritious meals at home. This can be a big contributing factor. Parents should encourage physical activity in their children instead of sedentary activities such as video games. Risk factors for obese children. There are many. Obese children run a higher risk for problems such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. This in turn makes them run a higher risk for cardiovascular disease. These health complications can cause other issues. Risk factors for obese children continued. Obese children with cardiovascular issues can incur damage to other organs, not just their cardiovascular system. Cardiovascular disease in children is associated with damaging the kidneys. The kidneys are vital for our homeostatic function because they filter toxins out of our blood to produce urine. My next slide addresses how we can prevent childhood obesity. We should encourage outdoor activities for children to get more exercise while having fun, to burn more calories. Encouraging children to play sports and to stay more active. We should feed our children less fast food and more nutritious home-cooked meals. We can monitor what goes into their meals at home and really take control over what goes into their bodies. How can we prevent childhood obesity continued? We should push schools to provide children with more fresh fruits and vegetables. That's important. They are fed too many processed foods at school. Fast food establishments should be pushed to implement healthier menu options. A lot of fast food restaurants don't have a lot of menu options for people that eat clean and healthy. We should also have programs that educate parents. Probably government programs, I think, should be implemented that can educate parents on what their children need nutritionally and what they don't need. Conclusion. All the ideas I presented in this presentation will not be easy to implement, but if we take steps to make our youth healthier, it should be attempted. In the long run, it'll be worth the results. Thank you.